of all, welcome for coming out and supporting our benefit concert tonight for Shelterdale. A great charity, and I'll get to talk a little bit about it throughout the night. I just want to say right up front a big thank you not only to you for coming out and supporting us, but for the great lineup of musicians we got tonight to just give up their time and talent for such a cause. If you read the posters we've had out, it talks about building homes, rescuing children, and saving lives, and that's exactly what our organization do on the streets of Kigali, Rwanda, little country in Africa. So anyway, I've called this the Long Drawn Crowd, the Long Drawn Gang, the Long Drawn Tribe, they just said, but I think they're called the Long Drawn Crowd, so...
If you actually search it on YouTube, the only thing you'll find is Long Drunk. I don't know if there's a message in that. This first song I'm going to do is called The Dreamer. It's actually from Australia. I think if we listen to the lyrics and try to live line, there'd probably be less need for benefits like this. Anyway, it's called The Dreamer. Some people call me a dreamer, 'cause a dreamer is a dirty word. They say I sing a song that you still believe in, that you're still even heard. They say I'm living in a time that is over, not in the real world of today, that we need more doers, fewer dreamers, and that folks like me just get in the way. But I dream of a world without hunger, and I dream of a world without war, where we live in peace on this earth together. The air tastes sweet, the rivers all run clear. Dream it first and it can happen. If you don't believe that it can, just leave it to my dream, 'cause I'm happy where I am. Yes, I'm happy just where I am. Thank you.
The first song they started off was called Dreamer, wasn't it? The Dreamer, and I guess they didn't know how much it meant to shelter them, of course, and they talked about no more poverty, no more hunger, and of course that's our vision for the children of Rwanda as we change their lives through our sponsorship program. And actually our motto as we move towards 2016 is keeping the dream alive. And so, what a great song to start this event with.
Well, the moon was out, the stars were bright, the larks were singing free. Come listen while I sing about my old brown coat alley. I lived upon my father's farm till I was 21. I took a farm then of my own and a man's life begun. I fell in love with Mary Bray, her father owned the store. There never was a girl he loved so tenderly before. But Mary Bray was very proud and haughty as to be. She oft-times said that she'd not wed my old brown coat and me. He never changes at all. He's always there every time that I fall. He's just a nice away whenever I call. He never changes at all. Gasoline prices change, got to keep up with the style. My memory is never the same, my body is showing some miles. Want you to buy me a Ford, makes it's a Chevrolet. There's one thing I know for sure, Jesus is always the same. He never changes at all. He's always there every time that I fall. He's just an answer away whenever I call. He never changes at all. In the early morning rain, with a dollar in my hand, with an aching in my heart, my heart's full of sand. I'm a long way from home. I miss my loved one so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, they 707 said to go. But I'm stuck here on the grass, where the cold winds blow. Now the liquor tasted good, women all were fine. Oh, there she goes, my friend. She's rolling down that line. Hear her mighty engines roar, see the silver bird on high. She's away in westward now, far above the clouds she'll climb, where the morning rain don't fall. The sun always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours' time.
Thanks for having us. Now it's always a pleasure to sing with my daughter. And let's go on for word of cause.
She's a rocky island in the ocean, and she's pounding back in from the sea. You might think that she's rugged and cold, but she's home, sweet home to me.
She's bordered by hillocks, trickles and sounds. Her reaches for goals and like me. She soothes your vision as you sail around her shores. The mixture of greens, browns, and green. And the houses lie scattered on the rocks in the cold. ocean travels with her for views.
She's a rocky island in the ocean, and she's pounded by wind from the sea. You might think that she's rugged and cold, but she's home, sweet home to me. Boys, she's home, sweet home to me. We're just so glad to be able to be here tonight. And of course, it's awesome to be able to get together and to do this whole thing, remembering the kids in Rwanda. And of course, as David said earlier, all three of us sponsor children. And for anybody wondering about the sponsorship program, I want to assure you that it's not just money that you give every month, but it's a personal relationship with your children. I have a wonderful relationship with my sponsor child. We call each other sisters. So I would really encourage you that it's something to look into, and your life will be changed for the better, and you will not regret it.
Test.
There's a new note song called Long May You Run. Sarah.
We've been through some things together, drops of memories still come. We found places during stormy weather. Long may you run. Long may you run. Long may you run. Although these changes have come, with you grow my shining in the sunlight. Long may you run. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed.
This next song, I think, should really be a theme song for Children's Day, if there already is not one. But don't poke fun at me because it's one of the Backstreet Boys. So this one's called Show 'Em What You're Made Of. I've seen it all 1,000 times, falling down, I'm still alive. Am I? So hard to breathe when the water's high, no need to swim, I'll learn to fly. So high, so high. You find the truth in a child's eyes when the only limit Just show what you're made of.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you?
Folks, we can't forget the great work Mr. Dave was doing here. He was frightened to death. But he done a great job. So let's give him applause.
A big thank you for Bernice. This was Bernice Douglas's initiative. She's got some thank yous and she's coming up. We've got a great team, but of course the team is only as good as the people who are behind it. And that's the people who sponsor our children, the people who donate to our 100 Days of Change, the people who buy tickets to come to an event like this, and of course the entertainers who volunteer their time. So what a great evening, what a great cause, and what a great success. I'll pass it over to Bernice.
My job is to do thank yous, and I have a lot of people to thank. First, I want to thank our corporate sponsors.
So now, of course, Wayne and the Generation Gap is going to sing a great song to close this out. So thank you so much, guys.
We thought this one, maybe try a little kindness. If you know the chorus, sing along with us, please. I thought this would be appropriate for the occasion, and here goes. If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load, comes to soul. If you see your sister falling my way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You got to try a little kindness, show a little kindness, shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, sing along with the blindness, never blinded people on the never blinded street.
And a big thank you again for everybody who's come out and supported us. Good night, God bless.